We've come so far since we began this love. Been through the trenches, seen so many ups and downs, like we barely even touched the ground. I love you more each day, and I pray I can push my ego out the way, let you know it'll be okay. Yeah. Whenever times get rough, you ain't gotta be tough. I found a way to go back in time, found a way we can press rewind. So I'll be standing right there in the middle of a circle with my arms out wide, trying to turn back the hands of time. Oh, I'll be standing right there in the middle of a circle with my arms out wide, trying to turn back the hands of time. One shining moment. Oh, I remember when you used to call for me. Knew sooner or later you would fall for me. It was all for me. As we went deeper, found love in a place that we never knew. Changed all of my plans, making room for you. Did it all for you. But lately something ain't right.
What's up, FOA squad? I'm Anthony and welcome to our channel, Life with Anthony. I hope you guys are doing well out there. Happy whatever day I get to post this video for you guys. I made it! I made it to Ohio, guys. I am now at my site. I just got finished setting everything up. This is a very unique site for me because I'm not used to this type of site, and I'll show you guys what I mean in a few minutes. But I got here around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I got my site, start setting up things, taking a look around, see what has changed since I've been here last year. And now I'm ready to show you guys where I am going to be for the next month and a week, or a month and a few days. So check it out. All right, first of all, this is where I'm supposed to be. My truck is supposed to be on this gravel right here, but I backed my truck up, and you'll see why in a few minutes. All right, let me show you guys my site. I have my night lights in the sun so that they can light up at night. I'm gonna place them around the site. But here's my site, guys. Okay, first of all, I have a 6x6 small screen room. Then I have my outdoor rug, the same type that I have at the campsite. This little thing here is pretty nice. I'm a little mad because they only gave you two inside sides. And guess what? It didn't trick me this time. Remember last time I couldn't figure out where to put those daggone wall things? I went right on the inside this time. But yeah, this is pretty neat here. Help keep the bugs out. Just enough space for my table and my chair, so when I cook, I can come in here and eat. And then of course, we have my truck camper. And this is my cooking station here, which I absolutely love. I bought my 2-burner cooktop because I had like so many cans of, about 6 cans of butane. So I said, oh, let me bring that and use that. And then I have this, which I am really excited to use. This is my little mini grill. I can't wait to grill up some things on there. And I have my little table. So everything is kind of in really good proximity. I don't have to walk too far from my truck camper tailgate into the screen room. Now my electric is all the way over here. Thankfully, I brought 2 extension cords because the electric pole is way over here. Yep. This is a 50 amp. And I did not bring one, so the guy, Mike, at the campground gave me one to use. When I go to Walmart, I'm going to buy my own. I have one back at the trailer, and I almost brought it, and then I thought, oh, I'm not going to need it because it's a 30 amp. And I have this tied to the trees, the top part. And then I have all 4 of the bottoms staked down. So it should do pretty good. And this is my little cozy little site. I'm getting used to it. At first I was like, ooh, I don't know. And then he said that table was mine to use. And then I asked him, can I put my little screen room up? He said yes. And I was like, okay. And then it started coming together as I was moving things around and putting things together. So I'm pretty pleased with it right now. I got some shade. There's plenty of trees right here where I am. He said that I could have moved it like right here if I wanted to, in the center of the trees. However, I like it where it is because I wrap those strings around the trees, and that's gonna hold it pretty steady there. All right, guys, let's take a walk over to the pool. I'll show you guys the extension. They extended the deck, and hopefully no one is at the pool this early because it's about 8:30, 9 o'clock. And I'm using my new mini camera. I have it attached to the brim of my hat. And let's see how it all works out. So we'll take a walk over to the pool. I can actually see what the camera is showing on my phone, which is pretty neat. My phone is how I start the camera going. So if I look at my phone, you guys are gonna see what I'm looking at on my phone. So I'm gonna try not to look at my phone and try to, you know, look ahead. The pool is not too far from my site. This is where I am. Freedom Valley Campground in Ohio. Alright, it doesn't look like anyone is here. Alright, this is the pool area. And over here to the right is the new extension. I keep forgetting they play music over here. They made this the smoking section. But it looks really, really nice. You can tell it was newly built by the wood. This is really nice. They made this the smoking and vaping section. And here is the This is pretty neat. It's huge too. Even though I don't smoke, I think it was pretty considerate of them to have an area where the people that smoke and vape can go and still be at the pool. Let's go walk on the deck or the plank. I think fish are in this water. This is a pretty good view of this water section. This is pretty nice. I am loving this camera. Okay guys, today is my second day here at the campground and I went to Walmart and stocked up on some groceries. because I don't want to be going to the grocery store every 3 or 4 days. I know I bought way more food that can fit in that refrigerator. I just know it. But I did buy some Ziploc sandwich bags so I can take everything out of its containers and put in Ziploc bags, and hopefully that will do the trick. If not, it is what it is. I just got carried away. But let's get into this grocery haul. First, I want to say that you guys are going to be so proud of me because I'm proud of myself. I stocked up on the vegetables. And y'all know I don't eat a lot of vegetables. But for some reason today, I just was like, okay, I'm going to get a lot of vegetables. So, I also want to make some salads. So I have a small bag of baby spinach. Bought some peppers. Some tomatoes. I bought carrots, y'all. Carrots. Y'all know I don't be eating a whole bunch of carrots. I bought some mini cucumbers because I'm going to cut these up in my salad, and I'm also going to eat them with a little bit of dressing as a snack. I'm not done yet. I bought some onions, zucchini. No, squash, my bad. Squash. This is the zucchini. I bought a small cabbage. Oh yes, we're gonna be getting it in. We're gonna make some good meals while I'm at this campground the next month or so. I'm gonna make some quesadillas, some chicken quesadillas. So I bought some Tostitos, tortillas. Bought some already fajita chicken. Got a couple packs of cheese. I know all this ain't going in this refrigerator. I bought some bacon for some breakfast. Two packs of garlic mashed potatoes. Or some beef brats. And I bought some boiled eggs to go into my salads. Alrighty. And I got some eggs. I almost was gonna get 12 of them, a dozen, and I was like, oh boy, you know good and well you ain't gonna have enough room for 12 of them. So I got 6. And I got my garlic butter. Yes, indeedy. I got my Kerrygold garlic and herb butter. I got 3 of those. Got 2 tiny milks. Some lemon juice. Couple cans of vegetables. I got 2 corns and French style. I have another one of these already. I bought a potato because I'm gonna make my curry chicken with the works. When I say the works, that's when I put my peppers, my onions, my garlic, and I didn't even get no minced garlic. And I bought a a jar of gravy, brown gravy. I was gonna buy the one that you mix, but I was like, that was gonna require another pan to use. So I just bought this one to put over my mashed potatoes. And my non-food products. I bought me some trash bags because once these little ones get full, I'm not gonna be keep running to the trash can. So I bought some of these so I can put multiple bags in there. And here are my Ziploc storage bags, my quart. And I bought a 12 case of water, and I bought another little water there that I'll keep on the inside. I'll use that water to rinse off my toothbrush and things like that. And this bill came to, not bad, $81. $81. I'll put this in my glove compartment and take it back to Florida with me. All right, guys, that is my Walmart haul. I'm gonna try to get all this stuff put away, and then I'm gonna make myself some quesadillas on this little cooktop here with my little flat iron grill on top. All right. All right, guys, I managed to get everything in there. Can you believe that? I took my hamburgers, my chicken thighs, my fish out and put in the Ziploc sandwich bags. I got everything in there, and I managed to put 4 bottles of water in there at that. I took my eggs out of the container, put those in there, and I put my vegetables in this little container right here. I'm gonna try to use them up as quick as possible, but it all fit. Yay! All right, let's get into these quesadillas here. These are not resealable. So we're gonna take a couple of them out and cut them up. I like my quesadillas nice and simple. I don't like a lot of stuff on it. A lot of people put like tomatoes, sour cream, lettuce, and all that stuff on there. All I really like is the cheese and the chicken. That's it. Now let's get this lit. Probably only need one side. Ooh, this thing is hot. Okay, I got some butter here that's daggone near melted already. But let me open up my tortillas first. gonna put some butter on here. I'm not quite sure. Man, that butter smells so good. Some pepper. Hot sauce. Get up in there. Get up in there. Alright. There we go. Woo! Aha! Alrighty. Let some of that residual heat continue to heat them up. Alrighty. You know what? A little bit of sour cream would have been good. Yep. I should have bought some sour cream. I'm gonna get some sour cream. All right, let's get these things in the refrigerator. All right, guys, my lunch is complete. I got a sweet tea, Crystal Light, mixed up in this water here. Let's turn this hat this way, help with the sun. I think I'm gonna move this table right next here because it's all shade right there this time of the day. This is so good. But that sour cream would have set it off. That sour cream would have set it off. I hope y'all can see me with all this sun going on. That's why I'm gonna move this table. This is really good. Mm-mm-mm. The thing when you make like quesadillas like this, or whatever you want to call them, I call them quesadillas, you can't stuff too much in it or otherwise it's not gonna close. And then you're gonna have stuff falling all out of it when you're trying to eat it. That's why I like it nice and simple. Mm. That's all right there, that's all right. Got a little bit of crunch to it. It's not too hard. Mm. This is delicious, boy. Woo. These are filling too, boy. Oh my Lord. I shouldn't want nothing else to eat until 6 o'clock this evening. I do have a couple cups of yogurt in there. I love that Greek yogurt, boy. I put a little bit of honey on there. Woo, that's so good. If you never tried that, I like the vanilla Greek yogurt. And I put a little squig of honey in there. Stir it up real good. Oh man, that's something good. And it satisfies my sweet tooth. Woo, next time y'all see me at this table, it's gonna be underneath those trees in the shade, in the shade, in the shade. All right, I'm gonna finish this last piece up. Ah. All right, guys, that is gonna be a wrap for my first video here in Ohio at Freedom Valley Campground. You guys are gonna get a lot more videos, outdoor cooking and whatever else is going on, any weekend activities that I'm able to record for you guys to share. I will do that. And that's a wrap. As always, thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate you guys, you know that. And I'll see you guys the next time.